It's blabber time!
So, I just got home from my summer job and it was really warm outside, and I was wearing like this black robe and like a really nice pants and a shirt, and I got really warm and sweaty. Ah, that's nice. On a completely related note, everyone has seen or at least heard of, the movie 2012. It was a huge movie hit in 2009. Pretty much everyone watched it. I was one of those people, and personally, I thought the movie was absolute crap. Like most people, I hope. I mean, the plot was absolutely. People are running from fires and explosions and tsunamis and all that kind of stuff. It felt really redundant. The thing I did enjoy was the special effects. I mean, the special effects made the whole movie like fantastic, in a way, because it was like this huge waves and explosions. Explosions weren't that impressive. Everyone could do an impressive explosion. So this movie started off this huge phenomenon that everyone refers to, thanks to the movie, as 2012. That is, the world is gonna end. Floods, earthquakes, huge eruptions out of national parks we all love. And lately, people have started inviting me to these survival parties. A party that's either going to be on the 1st of January 2013 or on the day after 2012, when it's actually supposed to happen. Like, I think it's the 21st of December that it's supposed to happen, so 22nd of December. That aside, people have started inviting me, like I said, and I always find myself pressing the maybe. This is on Facebook, by the way, Facebook events. I always find myself press maybe. I'm not exactly sure why. I mean, my theory of myself, I'm investigating myself. I'm a auto-psychiatrist here. I think it's because if I press the yes, then it would be like I'm challenging fate. Challenging fate? And it's like I'm daring the world to collapse that day. And if I press no, people might think I'm like, that I believe this, excuse my language, doo-doo. Okay, maybe the Mayans were really wise people that could possibly tell the future, but could possibly tell the future. I don't know, there's just something about a man sitting down at a table thinking, I actually think that in about 2-3,000 years, the world will suddenly decide on the 21st of December, and of course not the Hebrew calendar, in the Western calendar, that the world will end. And let's just end the calendar right there. Our calendar should end on that very day. Because that day is a day that Mother Nature feels really pissed and decides, I think it's time that the humans died. And it's just like, why would the world end on one specific day? It's as if there's this little timer, like the egg clock, inside the world. And all the platonic plates in the world are like waiting for it to go like that. Who would have put a timer there? Who would have done that? Who does that? God. And if this Mayan who decided this, I don't know if it was Mayan or Mayans, I don't know if it was many people who knew they lived 1,000 years ago. Less, actually, but you get what I mean. And it's like that Mayan must have been like, if he actually was joking, if he thought it was like, haha, wouldn't it be funny if like some people 2-3,000 years from now actually thought that I was smart enough and could tell the future and shit, and I just said that the world would end on this one day. Wouldn't that be so funny, guys? Yeah, that would be so cool, man. That man must have been really mean.
It's JollyFrogs! Haha.